Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Gaffley, Drunkle, and Fanu. To make this should be a crime. Hey dude, should we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AAA meeting.
Hey! Would you cast your earballs on that? It's only the AAA meeting where one of the A's stands for anti-vaxxers, because thankfully they're all dying off. That's all I've got.
You haven't heard much out of them in the last
guys.
couple weeks, huh?
Same for the Hong Kong protest as well. Things just seem to be sorting themselves out, don't they? Today is Monday, my dudes, which means your host is your favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle, and I'm joined as usual by my two cohorts in cuntdom. It's the one-man dog pile, Sinatra says.
Yo.
And the ghostest with the mostest, Ghastly.
Yes, my entrance to the winner's circle. Here, I got one for you too, Drunk. Hey, it's Drunken Uncle. All right.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Oh no, dude, no. No, you've woken her up.
It's playing my song.
Get back under the bed.
I wasn't even trying to start with the Queen shit, but I'm down for that too.
Back under the bed, Liz. It's not your time. It's not your time. A time for a jubilee. Fucking hell. Sinatra, how we doing?
Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed.
Why so annoyed, buddy?
I have been catching shit all day because I'm running a fundraiser to try to fix my fucking house. I guess it's because I'm not suppressed by YouTube, or I'm not going to VidCon, or I'm not fucking raising money for a car or some other toy. I'm raising money to fix my house, so I guess that's worthy of getting shit for. Maybe I should just say it.
Shooting balloons filled with paint and then flogging the paintings to the unsuspecting
Ooh,
public.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I feel like that could work. That
Copyright.
might work.
I called it. It's mine.
But I guess I should just say it's for like a Tesla, or I'm trying to go to VidCon or something. Maybe then people won't be so mad about it. But I don't know. Just been catching shit all day for it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
Is it good shit or bad shit? Or is it like shit?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bad
I'm
shit.
kind of retarded.
There's people giving me the business.
You getting
giving me the
business?
They're really sticking it to you, huh?
That does not get said enough, does it?
I should use
shit.
some of my white privilege. You're right. I should.
I think you're right, yeah.
But I guess it's all for naught, because most of our YouTube channels are probably just going to be fucking deleted in the next few days.
What? Why? Corona.
You didn't see the statement YouTube put out?
No.
Oh, it's not good. It's basically they're just wiping
never
their
good.
hands like this, going, "Well, fuck you guys too."
What are they doing now?
They pretty much went, coronavirus will have less people working, so our bot will be taken over, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It says more videos than normal will be deleted, even if they don't violate community standards. And then the last sentence is, "We know this is going to be difficult for you." No solutions, no apologies, no nothing. They're sticking it in and breaking it off, man.
Wow,
The vague shit is always the most terrifying. You know what I mean?
They are giving us the business, aren't they?
They're sticking it to us.
You'd think, it would, just go for a free-for-all while, people are off sick and everything. Just say the bot has got corona as well, and people just post what they want. Because the amount of people going to be watching YouTube at home anyway, and, during a fucking 2-week quarantine or whatever.
Right.
Oh, I'm getting an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It's giving me the business.
It's sticking it to you.
It's all getting stuck to me. And things, speaking of things getting stuck to me, Perfectly Faded Delusions threw $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle with no message. What a crazy motherfucker. Lamented Guide follows up almost within the same minute with $1 to say, Corona-chan has hit both my town and my state, but I'm prepared. They all thought I was crazy buying all that extra food, but guess who isn't running out and buying up all the toilet paper like a madman? This guy! But in other news, what's on the menu? Well, Lamented God, I'm glad you asked. We're all going around your house. Seeing as you've got all the fucking food, mate. And so the appetizers, that's going to be in the form of some bants. But actually what it is, it's up to you. You're the chef today, buddy. You're the chef. Then we're moving on to the main course, but I do request that is always steak. And that's going to be in the form of some news. I take mine rare, please.
I'm kind of retarded.
I think Sinatra's the same, and Ghastly, you're a bit of a freak, so you're probably going like fucking well done or something, aren't you? How do you have your steak, G?
Right down the middle, sir.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to cut it, otherwise, you just... But hang on, what?
You can eat it whole.
You can.
You're real, man.
You could just put whole cow in your mouth if you wanted to.
You eat it whole and you spit back out the fucking bone.
I like somewhere between like medium rare and medium. Right in there is fine.
It depends on where I am for me.
That is also true. It depends on where I'm eating a steak. At home, I eat rarer than I will at a restaurant.
Of course.
That's certainly the case. Yeah.
4 hours ago, Terror through 777 to say, this is still my favorite donation. Also, sorry about forgetting about. Okay.
Sorry about forgetting about.
And
is that it? And then he just stopped talking. Oh, okay.
That's it.
Then we're going to go on to some pudding. Pudding, that's going to be a game. I'm going to humbly request that we have creme brulee.
Junko, you Welsh pineapple turnover tard. The only thing more late than you is
turnover.
The end of time to relieve us from the pain that is your voice. Thank you,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Is that for $1 by any chance?
It was.
Hey, Jude the fucking stingy demon, mate.
Jude the Jew demon.
Jude the sneaky fucking Russian.
That's good. That's good. And then Lamented Guide, we're going to, in the form of, the coffee and cigars, following up the meal, to cleanse your palate before you go over to someone else's house and eat all their food. If we've got time, that's going to be in the form of questions. Thank you for asking, though, buddy. Charlie Roberts donated a $4.99 super chat to say, happy everything you do is right day. You're a bit late, just saying. Whoa, big sexy calendar. I thought everything I did was right. Today is the day, Chelly, and you can't just go, you're a bit late. Fuck you. No refunds. Lyle the Life Hack Demon donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, are you a dirty piece of Eurotrash that is always late for your podcast? Well, just moved to America. But we all know you won't do it, you lazy drunk POS. Oh yeah! I'm assuming that was like the Kool-Aid guy.
Oh yeah.
If so, that was a terrible impression of the Kool-Aid guy. I thought you were going toward maybe Macho Man. You don't have Kool-Aid over there? Don't tell me you have some like shitty British derivative. God damn it. Can we annex the UK, please?
What? Oh, all right, hold on. I don't believe we do have some shitty UK derivative of it.
I'm down with this. This.
Do you have Kool-Aid or not?
No.
Well, then what do you have instead?
And like, even if we did, cordial, I guess, juice.
Cordial?
Fruit. Fruit
England
as well.
is the worst.
Spices.
No, I don't want
got
fruit
spices.
flavored. I want goddamn blue.
Blue is a good flavor there. I mean, look, even if we did have Kool-Aid, we still don't have the fucking Kool-Aid adverts with the fucking dude coming through the wall going, "Oh yeah!"
Oh
Smashed
no!
It. Well done, Drunkle. Smashed it again, as always. Your Woo Flu Angel donated $3.68 to Streamlabs to say, buy yourself a sheet of bog roll from eBay on me. Thank you, buddy. I can't promise I will do that. No receipts. No receipts. Lamented Guy throws another $1 to say, well, I hope you guys like mushroom risotto, because that's all I made. He's just got mushroom risotto for weeks. Good source of protein, though. And when you say risotto, you got to roll risotto. Risotto.
I mean, we say it with a long O. We say risotto, but
well, you say it wrong, is what you're saying then. And Cameron,
not so sure. Sinatra's more Italian than you are. So, Newt, what do you think?
Risotto. That's what we call it.
And you don't know my lineage.
Bang, 2 against 1. Once again, you lose.
You don't know my lineage? I could be more Italian than Italy.
I doubt it.
Well, you're saying Italian with an extra syllable on the I. That doesn't sound very Italian to me. So, you tell me. Feel free to stop and correct me, Drunkle. Are you saying you're more Italian than a fucking meatball with a hat on? Come on,
I'm not
Snoot, help me out.
doxing my ancestors. But you go like
Take
Italian.
offense to that. I have a name.
You're thinking Italian like Italian American, you know, like the kind of Italian who's never actually been to Italy.
Well, his ancestors were still from. Have you ever been to Italy, Drunkle? Where are you going with this?
I'm going to Italy.
Okay.
Right. That makes me automatically more Italian than Sinatra. Oh yeah. Karaman donated a $5 super chat to say, with the worldwide economy going to hell, it's no surprise that Google would try to save money by demonetizing the little guys, stroke pineapples, stroke ghosts. I'm not a fucking pineapple. He's not a little guy. And ghost. Oh yeah, he's a ghost. All right, you got that bit. That's fine. Yep. Well, I had a day yesterday, Sinatra. Oh wait. No.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No.
Don't even worry about it.
Ghastly.
Don't even worry about it, Drunkle. You're ruining Mondays. You're ruining Mondays.
Oh no. Ghastly.
Oh, no.
How are you?
Yeah. I'm doing okay, but we are. It could be rough here in the next few days. The female could be out of work. They're shutting a lot of fucking places down.
I'll be honest with
here
you.
right
I'm
now.
kind of retarded.
You know what I mean?
We're looking at the same thing here too.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure it's very similar in most states. So we have the supplies we're gonna have. We have the cans and the noodles and the dried goods, whatever we got. That's what we got at this point, you know. So I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Honestly, I'm gonna just hope for the best. That's all I can do right now. Keep my eye on shit.
Well, I'm going to keep my non-existent fingers crossed for you, buddy.
I appreciate it. Gotta not panic. I'm more worried about the economical impact than actually getting sick. You know what I mean? I'm more concerned that we're going to be fucking broke as shit in a month. But then I've heard that they're going to try to suspend rent in some places. Like, this could go any number of fucking directions. So basically at my house, it's just moratorium on all spending. Don't buy anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Can
where we're
ghosts
sitting.
get sick?
I'm
like I said, I'm not worried about getting sick.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
worried
your
about
girlfriend a
dollars and
ghost?
cents. No, she's a bartender.
I'm trying to just stack up.
So dead inside. Right. Got
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right,
So
got
I'm
it.
kind of
it all
retarded.
blows over, and then maybe we'll have enough to do what we have to do if this fundraiser works out, which it might not, because
People are mad about your paintings and shit, right?
No, nobody has money. Nobody.
Yeah,
has-
that's the thing too. Like everybody else is in the same tough spot that we are. You know?
I'll tell you,
we're all
gonna be.
I'll tell you who has got money though. Judah the Jew Demon, who donated $1 to Streamlabs to say in a Jewish accent. Oh yeah, no. Oi vey! Don't go
Did the
talking
Kool-Aid
shit
man
about
again.
us, goy. Remember the 6 million. It's another shower. It was all right.
Nah.
It was all right. I've never even met a Jew, so I mean, I'm making it up as I go along here. Plus, look, I'm more Jewish than the two of you put together. And Wuhan Fran's
Probably
donated,
true. That's probably accurate. Yeah.
and Wuhan Fran donated $1.99 to say, enjoying the precursor to the apocalypse. Easy way to get a bloke to bugger off is to pretend a rough cough. Wuhan Fran. Go for
Pretend
it,
a rough cough. Yeah, Fran knows.
Fran knows. Fran's there, mate. Fran's in the fucking middle of it, right? Just raking in the cash here and there. It's Wuhan Fran, motherfucker. I left something in the other room. Talk amongst yourselves, and when I come back, it's story time.
Okay. Yeah, I heard the story already. It's pretty fucking good.
I mean, so dude, I feel like for me, if you're trying to do like a Jewish accent, you want to hit a celebrity that you can knock off pretty clearly, like Mel Brooks. If you could just try to do a Mel Brooks accent, that's pretty accurate. You know what I mean?
Got to be a little nasally and
For
get in
sure, yeah.
character.
It's
Put your
higher
glasses
up.
down on your nose a little bit. Just
Wow.
if you have any cash, put it out in front of you. So,
Oh
there
boy.
are things you can do.
Well, I got the secret bag of gold hidden on my person. I thought that would be, you know, it's method acting. It's method acting. Should we have a story?
Yes, please. This
'Cause I
story
went-
is fucking amazing.
Well, I mean, it all started when a friend texted
How
me.
mad would you be if I just spoiled the whole fucking thing right now?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna lead up to it. Yeah, see, a friend of mine texted me. He said, just out of nowhere, just
Oh my
by
god,
the way,
you got a text? That's a great story, dude.
no.
Oh yeah.
He
I'm
texted
gonna
me
get
saying,
that
right,
sound clip
just
for
went,
next time.
Ever so quickly, The Invisible Man, the movie, he goes, is great. Right, he went, my boyfriend jumped so hard he broke a seat in the cinema. And I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Wow.
I didn't have anything to do yesterday. No one around. So I was like, right, let's go see a movie. So I hop in an Uber.
And died.
What? He's just spoiling the end of the story for me. Everyone died. So I hop in an Uber, right, and I get to the fucking cinema, and I check the times and everything. 10:30 p.m. GMT. Right, brilliant.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of
It's about
retarded.
AAA time.
Roundabout. So I get there a little bit early, and the fucking place is shut. So I'm fucking knocking on the door with my boot. Oh no, look, fucking get a manager out here, man. Karen wants to chat to you. Why are you closed? It says on the website that you're open. I just spent fucking £20 to get here. It's going to be another fucking £20 to get back. And they went, oh, coronavirus. Oh, motherfucker. So
Did he say it like that, all really fey and British that way?
Pretty much. I mean, the poor motherfucker was like 17 as well. You know, it's obviously not the kid's fault, so you don't want to kick off
It's a shit gig, yeah, for sure.
It's not a good gig at all.
It's the nasally kid from The Simpsons. I'm sorry, sir.
Would you like fries with that? Fuck. Oh, yeah. So, I just go and grab a McDonald's, first one I've had in ages, while I'm waiting for my Uber to show up. I basically spent £40 on a McDonald's, a fucking Big Mac. I'm like, fuck it, go back home.
How much?
£40.
Wait. All it was going that bad, and you chose to make it that much worse by eating McDonald's of all fucking things? There was nothing else around?
There was nothing else around.
I had McDonald's for lunch today.
Oh, I can't do it myself.
Snack wraps aren't bad.
I know a lot of people like it, but I feel sickly every time I eat McDonald's.
I can only really tolerate the snack wraps.
Yeah, it has been some years now.
I
Tortilla.
felt annoyed as I was eating the McDonald's. So now that's that. I've been classically conditioned. Every time I eat a fucking Big Mac or something, I'm just gonna feel annoyed now. It's just fucking cinemas are gonna come into my head, and there's a spotty teenager going, coronavirus. And it's just gonna haunt me. It's gonna haunt me. Sorry, gee, I didn't mean to use that word. So I come back, and I'm just
you had a rough day. I'm gonna let it slide.
I'm going to the fucking pub. Unheard of on a Sunday, because normally that's my hangover day, but I'm like, fuck it. Going to the pub, and I'm going to tell everyone what happened, and they're all going to go, oh, and they're going to buy me drinks. No one bought me a drink. However, I did go to the bathroom. I'm having a wee, right? And I can see that there's someone in the cubicle by the door. And I fucking finish me weeing and everything, as you do. Wash my hands, as you do. And I walk out. This old guy comes out of the cubicle and just follows me right out into the fucking pub proper. And I went, what are you doing? Go back in there and wash your fucking hands.
Yeah, you got poppied. He didn't wash it. He walked out right behind you with the no washing. Shit.
With the no washing. And he just went, fuck off. He's a fucking old guy as well, right? I'm going all the way back to the bar. And
now I'm imagining a British guy where, like, half of his neck is touching his shoulder, so his jaw's all jacked up. Fuck off.
Fuck off. No, it was nothing like that. But I'm going back to the bar, back to my drink, and he's behind me all the way because he's going to the other side of the pub to his seat. And I'm going, no, mate, honestly, go back and wash your hands. We're in the middle of a global pandemic, you dickhead. Go and wash your hands. And he's going, no, fuck, you just fucking causing panic, you are. Fuck off.
Wait. You could just wash your hands because you were in the bathroom any goddamn way.
I'm going, mate, you were in the cubicle. Go in there and wash your hands. You're in a
we would say the
place.
stall.
Okay. Well, I don't give a shit because it didn't happen in fucking Houston, did it?
It's for the fucking audience, Drunkle.
You were in the store. Go and wash your hands, right? And I'm getting louder and louder. Everyone in the pub has stopped talking at this point, and they're watching this altercation by the bar. All right, so half of the pub, on the left-hand side of the pub, well, it doesn't really matter. They're all going, yeah, go back and wash your hands, you cunt, right? And then there's the other half of the pub are going, come on. Some of us were taught not to piss on ourselves when we go to the bathroom. He's going back to his fucking where he sat and everything. The people on my side are still going, go on, you dirty bastard. Go and wash your hands. People are shouting at each other in the pub. People are shouting at this old man in the pub until he's had enough. And he just stands up and goes, I did not have a shit, and left.
He walked his tab?
We don't really have tabs.
Oh, you guys don't do that?
announced to the I did not have a shit. Although I'm looking at the fucking door handles that he used to leave the pub, and I'm just saying, I'm
I'll be honest
using
with you.
my
I'm
elbows.
kind of retarded.
Right, you got to push it with the elbow. Now give it the hip bump or something.
You wait for somebody else to leave and you like scoot out
Right, you just scurry out behind them.
crab walk.
This is how a
Nice.
crab walks.
Cade the Kool-Aid Demon donated $1 to Streamlabs to say break.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Smashes you over the head with a cricket bat. That's what you get, you Welsh bastard. I'm not fucking Welsh, Cade. Suck a dick. And Cryptic donated $3 to say, wash your ass. Nice. If you guys want to be like these wonderful, wonderful people, you can donate via streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle, which would be very good because, you know, the price of toilet paper nowadays. Obviously, you can go through the old super chats. Your text comes up in a big blue or preferably orange or pink box. But if you ain't got the money or you just don't want to donate, that's fine too. We're just glad to have you here. Woo! I'm out of breath
Thanks.
now. Fuck, I'm just going to take a sip of my drink.
Out of breath. Oh, you need more training than Drunkle.
Any training would be good, bud.
What? Thought you had 12 years experience.
Yeah, not 12 years training. Are you mad?
Well, you know,
Well,
you
I mean,
double
I
up,
guess
man.
School counts, doesn't it?
Does it?
Does it? All right, fucking... To go back,
Little
right?
Arthur.
You do a fucking Jewish accent, G. Go
Oh,
on. Go on.
I give you these 15, 10 commandments. That's kind of
Do you
vampire.
go 10?
That's not quite right. Yeah, that's not quite there.
Fucking hell. I did not have a
to
shit.
obey.
Go on, Sinatra.
What are you
then.
doing? I gave you these 15 commandments. What's going on here? I asked for a bagel, not commandments.
See, that's just very New England. It's close. We're all kind of like in the neighborhood, but nobody's nailing it.
Oh, I am I? I'm still in the neighborhood, am I? Okay, that's good. I mean, I've never even heard a Jewish person besides, like, you know, on TV.
Hey.
But I
Do they not
picture-
have Jews in the UK? I don't even know.
We've
Not
got
anymore.
one Jew.
That's
It's
since
just
the Middle
one, everybody.
Easterners came in.
Yeah, I see.
He runs the Bank of England. I picture it something like, sure, he's a good business owner, but you know, he hasn't seen his brother in 2 years.
That's good.
That's not bad.
That was
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
that's not
See,
bad.
I'm getting more and more Jewish by the second. Cryptic, give me more money. Wow, I'm definitely Jewish now. Holy shit. TA in the chat says, lol, Italian Jew. That's me, buddy. Hey, Sinatra.
He was talking about me, but
Oh, shit. But I'm more Italian than you.
okay.
We're going with that, buddy. I mean, we haven't even got any proof that you're Italian. Show us your tax returns.
Okay.
Show us your
They're
birth
not
certificate. If it's not fucking... If
The
your birth
tax
certificate
returns.
is...
How would the tax returns prove that he's Italian? Is he like just writing off tons of sandwich meats and
Maybe.
I don't know.
If his birth
Olive
certificate
oil.
is not on a lasagna sheet, he's not Italian, you know?
Do I have some news for you?
Okie Native donated a $2 super chat to say, how did you enjoy our American primary debate? I did enjoy it. It was good fun. It's nice that it's been whittled down to 2 now, you know? It's like a game show. It's like Ninja Warrior or some shit, you know? It's Bernie's got the fastest time and he's made it through to the finals. No one knows how. Money's on Biden, though.
Right.
You know what? If I wanted to watch Statler and Waldorf argue, I'd just watch fucking
Yep.
Muppets.
Rather watch the Muppet Show. At least there's songs.
I masturbated
Critique
everywhere.
throws 5.
Everywhere!
Oh, dude, come on.
Here's for your gas bill.
The gas bill ain't going to be that high, Cryptic. I said we've only got 1 Jew in the UK. Thank you for the 5. Holy shit. I'm tired today, guys.
Yeah, you kind of sound it.
Whoa, man. Why you got to be like that?
Yeah, you did say you were out of breath before the Gravedigger's Biscuits.
Not that kind of tired. Not like knackered tired. Just like, you know, looking forward to going to bed tired, you know? I've got the fucking fatigues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Same. I'm just over today. I'm fucking
Yeah, you
annoyed.
sound it. Yeah. See, I can be a bitch as well.
All right, shut up, fag.
All right, you two bitches calm down there. You want to just
You're
get to the
sleeping on
damn
the
news
couch
then,
again.
Drunkle?
You're sleeping on the couch, buddy. We're
So
done.
glad
Me
I
and
have
you,
my
we're
own
done.
Rather sleep on the couch than next to you.
How I'm surprised you can sleep at all with the fucking sheer volume of your snoring, you fat prick. Sleep apnea my ass, mate. You're trying to eat the air.
Wow, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I just made it up.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
You
Nice.
just dump fucking marinara sauce into the CPAP machine. Done, man.
Wow. I mean, that
Got a
even
belt
I'm
for that
offended by that. Nary a marinara to be seen, Ghastly. Okay,
That's
Nathan
right.
throws another $2 super chat to say,
Yeah.
does the Labour Party take turns abusing the one Jew? No! They all just pile in at the same time. It's what? They don't even take turns. It's not even fucking take a ticket and wait at the counter, you know? Jew number 4, please. They just go ham on the poor motherfucker. Oh, enough Jew jokes. Have we...
Yeah. There's no moderator team, so they might just fucking yeet you.
That's it. The Jewish jokes are not paying off. Huh?
Ding. That's a very reluctant ding.
Oy vey!
Oh, man.
If vowels could convey emotion, it'd be like, eh.
That was actually quite, I don't know what the word is there. A lackluster bell? I feel the bell is judging me, you know?
I
It was an
masturbated
apathetic
everywhere.
bell.
Oh, cryptic
Bell
for
has-
5.
Everywhere!
Here's for the cool arm tattoo. Make sure the numbers are large enough for the guard to check.
Oh, damn, Cryptic. We moved on from puns now, we were just straight into the anti-Semitism. Sinatra's gonna get offended. He's Jewish. That's why people have been giving him the business. It's a Jewish business. They've been rustling your jimmies, right?
I wonder what they would say if I was like, you're being anti-Semitic right now.
Who's the they in that sentence?
Yeah.
Whoever
Jews.
Come on, man.
Oh, number 2 trending on Twitter for me is Trump lies about coronavirus. What'd he say?
Right. Does it really matter? I mean, headlines are all that matters, surely.
The last thing that I heard was that he said you should start looking for respirators and masks and shit on your own because they don't have enough or something. But I didn't actually read it, so I don't know if that's accurate.
Trump tried to buy the firm working on the vaccine, and Trump said we're working with
tried to
government.
buy the firm working for tried to buy it himself or tried to have the federal government buy it?
Dude,
Doesn't
that,
say.
that involves actually
That's an
reading
important
the
distinction, though.
article.
That's an important distinction.
Just judge it by the headline like everyone else. Orange man bad.
All right, fine.
I mean, a fucking well-known businessman doing business? Unheard of, sir.
No, I understand. But when you're El Presidente, you can't be. You gotta watch those lines, man. You know.
Man, El Presidente. Every time I hear that, I just think of the game Tropico. You ever
Now
play
there's
that?
Never heard of it.
Trump could profit from coronavirus testing. These people are insane.
How could you profit from it?
If he owned the company that sold the test, that's what I'm
Oh.
talking about. You're not
Well, that's
supposed to
quite
do that if
unsurprising.
you hold political office.
How
It's
can
like that-
he personally profit off of it? He can't buy it.
I don't know. I'm saying if he already owned it or something, like if he had a fucking peanut farm, right? That's the example we always go to. Is what's his name and his goddamn peanut farm?
The peanut
then-
farms.
Was it Jeb?
What?
Who owned the peanut farm?
No, fucking Jimmy Carter. Was it Jimmy Carter? It was before It was before I was alive, right? Jimmy Carter had a peanut farm and he had to sell it to his brother. Or, I can't remember exactly what it was now, but the moral of that biblical story from American history is that, like I said, El Presidente is not supposed to make additional profit from policy that he enacts while in office that would benefit his business.
I thought peanuts were hunted
you know what I
down
mean?
in the wild.
Well, they were until Jimmy Carter learned how to domesticate the American peanut, and then they keep them in big pens. And, they let them out to graze, and then you rustle them up, and we put them with some cashews, and it's all good.
Free-range peanuts. They're out there with their top hats and monocles just enjoying life, you know?
Mm-hmm,
Oh,
right?
while we're there, has anyone seen the fucking baby peanut Twitter? I mean, fuck that shit.
No.
Oh, man, it's sacri- we don't even have Mr. Peanut
Oh,
here.
the baby Mr. Peanut? Yeah,
Uh-uh.
I mean, if I had the guest planners saw Baby Yoda and they go, look, Mr. Peanut's old and outdated, let's do a commercial and somehow get fucking Wesley Snipes, And
got
then we'll
Wesley
kill off
Snipes?
Mr. P. If I remember correctly, it's Wesley Snipes and some fat guy hanging on a branch
Holy
off
shit!
the side of a cliff, and Mr. Peanut falls off the cliff and dies like Wile E. Coyote. Bam.
You can't have
And,
a black guy swinging from a branch. That's
he go-
terrible.
I mean, on his arms.
Did Mr. Peanut go?
I think so. I believe it was a Super Bowl commercial, if I'm not mistaken. And so now
No,
they have
you're
a
right,
baby
Peanut.
Peanut. Yeah.
James Coley donated a $2 super chat to say, "Oi vey, pass the mayonnaise." No. Well, anyway, we're at Lamented Guy's house. Anyway, you ask him to do it. He knows where the mayonnaise is. I'm not rifling through all of his cupboards. You don't know what's going to come out. Get attacked by a fucking gang of wild peanuts. We don't know what's going to happen. And Cryptic throws a $2 super chat to say, "I have to squint to see the jokes." Oh, wait. Self-deprecating humor. I hope you are staying Asian and healthy during this current global pandemic, Cryptic. And remember, wash your hands, or Drunkle's going to get ya. Should we have some news?
Get ya?
Yeah, I'm going to get ya. I'm going to stomp ya. Like Billy Butcher style. Keep your nose clean, or I'll come back and I'll stomp ya. Just me. All right.
That's all right. I mean, that was a very flattened vowel there. It just sounds strange.
It's been a long
Ow.
day. I've taken painkillers not for fun, but because I was quite hungover from going to the pub instead of the bloody cinema yesterday and shouting at old men. And I'll stomp them.
Wait,
Also,
wait.
go on.
Wait.
Go on.
Jack T. Ripper in the chat says, 2 peanuts went walking in a park. One was assaulted.
One was assaulted. Yeah.
Ah.
That's
That is
that's-
how you
that's
lose your
schoolyard.
wrench, JTR.
That's schoolyard level. That's good shit.
You know what? Yeah. You know what?
We've got someone called Mott or Cycle. You're new. I'd remember you, surely. Annie saying mayonnaise should be in the fridge. I agree with you there, sir. But that's not news.
Cigar Chomping Penguin for 5 said, just a heads up, I didn't see where to pay you for the raffle tickets on your post. It is in the Imgur post. It's all in there.
Oh, I love a
Also,
ruffle.
Statler and Waldorf were the best Muppets. I will suffer no other answered gracefully.
Whoa, man. What about Kermit the Frog?
Kermit the Frog sucks.
What the fuck, man?
He's a bigot. Pepe, racist.
Nah, alright. I mean, everyone's got a backstory, haven't they? Everyone's got a past. It's just, I'm not a
You
Muppet.
think Kermit has a past? You think Kermit's a felon?
Well, I mean, I did actually, for a video, it must have been about 2 years ago, I did look into Kermit's love life. And it turns out that he broke up with Miss Piggy, but he ended up getting another girlfriend, and then they broke up as well. It was actually quite sad.
I don't remember Kermit ever having a different girlfriend.
Trust me, man.
Gasly, check your slabs.
Hey?
What? Oh, that was pretty good. Julian. What?
Hey? M the MGTOW for $1 on streamlabs.com/Golf City says, if it bleeds, we can kill it. This is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger's menstruation policy. You can only do a good It requested a Schwarzenegger voice, but I can't give you a good Schwarzenegger voice.
If it bleeds, we can't kill it. You just got to sound like you're really shit at talking.
But it's it just becomes an impression of an impression. None of those impressions you hear these days of Schwarzenegger actually even sound like him. It sounds like the standard impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. All that get to the chopper, all that kind of
masturbated.
shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lady Monoceros.
Like that's the only Schwarz.
So, did Mr. Peanut pull a Namekian and spit up the baby peanut?
Oh, man. I hope you don't mean... I don't want to talk about it, Lady Monoceros. All we know is... so did Mr. Peanut pull a Namekian and spit up the baby peanut? I just got mental images here of someone with nut in their mouth, and it's not the good kind. And Shakerath, hey, the Mad God, throws $2 super chat to say, life is like a peen. Shorter if you're Chinese. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. But AOC's coming after you now because you haven't been eating at Asian restaurants, you bigot. I should, I quite enjoyed your fucking Governor Schwarzenegger impression, though, G.
Yeah. All right. Well, here, I'll read it again. I'll do the dumb Schwarzenegger voice.
No. It was.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Standard,
I just
like,
don't
you know,
think
just.
it's accurate.
It's where you sounded like you had a bit of phlegm in the back of your throat, and it really nailed it for some reason, you know?
That's how he talks.
Yeah. Well,
I guess I was doing Stallone, wasn't I?
Since Governor Schwarzenegger's menstruation policy. See, I feel like it's an impression of an impression. That's not what he sounds like. But there it is. There's your dollar, Em.
Well earned.
Yeah,
I think I was
there you
doing
go.
Stallone, wasn't I? You're going, "Ugh," and I was going, I was doing Stallone. That's what
Yeah.
You
He's
just do it
more
out
of the
one
like
side of
kind
your
of the
mouth.
saggy lip. Yeah, the saggy lip, kind of Bell's palsy kind of sound.
Yeah,
You know?
just waiting for him to have a stroke so his face can even out, you know? Should we have some news?
Yeah, let's do it. Right, like don't close your bottom lip all the way. Like imagine your bottom lip weighs 6 or 7 pounds.
Well, you do it like Parker, Lady Penelope's chauffeur from fucking Thunderbirds. Yes, my lady. You know, with the fucking huge ass bottom lip. It's like a
The
fucking
like underbite,
big old beam.
but that's like the underbite sound. Yeah.
The
okay.
underbite sound.
You know the underbite sound, like
Hello,
you can
my
use
name
that
is
to-
Mr. Longjaw.
Right. Typically, you use the underbite sound for somebody who you want to vaguely imply is inbred, whether they be Appalachian here in American or extremely rich British people in the UK. In either of those cases, to imply that kind of weird, maybe semi-incestuous background, you give it that underbite sound.
Yeah.
So in America, it's I had sex with my sister. And then in the UK,
Your
it's,
Stallone is really good.
Yes, we've had sex with our sisters. You know what I mean? So
I get you,
it
bud.
worked. I think it works for both. Neither one of them are great coming out of my mouth. I'm just saying.
It sounds like an impression of an impression, you know.
Right? It's not good. It's like trying to. I don't know. It's.
We'll just leave it there. Critic
Yeah.
through $2 super chat.
Nobody cares but me and you.
Oh, but we care for everyone else. Critic through $2 super chat to say, I just looked down and can confirm. There you go. Oh, it's nice that they're having a little conversation by giving me money. I approve of it. And Cody Blair in the chat says, Drunken Uncle, you're on fire. Don't be fucking sarcastic. Let's have some news.
Yeah.
Right. 1 in 4 French men wear dirty underpants.
Fucking French.
You don't say.
Are we surprised by this?
No, not at all.
Surely the whole smelly Frenchman stereotype came from somewhere, you know? There's no baseless accusations, are they? Stereotypes are based in truth. And this one, it turns out, is incredibly true. Not just that, but 1/4 of French people do not take either a bath or a shower every day. Smelly fucking French. Oh no, AOC's gonna come after me for that. Fuck. Anyway, I thought that was a good start for the news. Let's move on over to the Mirror.
All right.
Man transforms £250 prison van into stunning summer house for his new wife. No, new wife.
I'd say that might be
old
a
wife.
little bit of an exaggeration. No, that's not a new wife, sir.
No, very old wife actually. He could
That's
be
not even a late model wife. That's a fixer-upper kind of wife.
You'll play wife flipper. You do her up and sell her on, make a profit. Anyway, it was this is the old prison van there.
Now I've got 3 and one I'm building in the garage. Whoa, hey.
That's the old prison van there. You can tell by all the shit on the floor. Then he turned it into that, and I'm actually quite impressed. I think that's all right.
I would not call that stunning, but yeah, he did a good job.
It's stunning and brave.
I'm stunned and also impressed by your bravery.
I've just seen a compo face right here. We're just going to bring this up real quick. Come on, Mirror. Mum left more than £2,000 out of pocket after being switched to Universal Credit. Look at that compo face. Can you just bring up your
So what
PayPal on your
happened?
phone? I've got to log in. Yeah, it's fine. It's for the photo. I don't care what happened, mate. I'm just in it for the compo face. Is there any more?
All right.
Oh, yeah, there's
Works
a
for me.
zoom in on the phone. You got to have the zoom in there. Just hands, nothing else. And that looks like, is it a bit early for Compo Face, guys? So I'm just whetting your appetite. We have got a major Compo Face coming up later on, though. On to the next. I've got to be dreaming. Confusion reigns after piles of potatoes dumped in North Carolina City.
North Carolina City. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was unaware North Carolina had cities. I've been to Wilmington. That was a city. It was more of a
Wilmington,
province.
Delaware? Or
No, Wilmington, North Carolina.
North Carolina? I did not know there was a Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, it was a very well-to-do area. I got lost in.
I have been to Asheville, North Carolina, and that's the only time I've ever really been in the mountains. Did not like that at all.
I wouldn't even say these were mountains. It was definitely a house, but it wasn't like carved into. It wasn't like Gondor. It wasn't carved into the side of a mountain or anything. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Very rich area though. Everyone had cars.
It's America, but it's mostly
sound
cars
like a lot,
everywhere,
but-
my man.
Anyway, here's a video of the potatoes. We're not going to watch the video because I don't really want to be voyeurism of vegetables. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. But we don't know why.
I mean,
the
that's
fucking
a big
potatoes
ass
are there.
pile of potatoes.
That is a big as piles of potatoes go, Ghastly. That's quite sizable.
That is
It's
a
extremely
big
sizable.
pile of premature vodka.
When you put
Right?
it like that.
So it says piles of potatoes. So there's other piles of potatoes around the city, and they have no idea who they came from. Who would have access to that many fucking potatoes, Drunkle?
See, you're asking the real questions.
We'll put motive aside for the second. And first of all, we can narrow our list of suspects significantly by going, how many people could there possibly be in the Tri-County area that have access to this many goddamn potatoes?
Not just
And
access
let me ask
to
you this,
them, but
Drunkle.
then who
Are
has
these
the
like
capability?
store-bought potatoes then dumped out, or are these fresh picked tomatoes? They still got fucking eyes on them and shit.
Well, we don't know, man.
Is
This
there
is
a
why we
close-up
need,
on the potato?
we need a battle-hardened sleuth to come in and solve this mystery for us. News Channel 12 said mystery solved. I think that's about it, though. Although you could tune into News Channel 12 Evening News to hear why the pile of sweet potatoes caused a problem. Even though the donation... Oh, it was a donation! See, I think we can narrow it down, G. It's not just who has access to that many potatoes, but who has the capability of transporting that many potatoes without anyone noticing.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Then I'm going to suggest that it's possible that these potatoes were either moved underground or airdropped in and then
I
dealt with and
masturbated
dumped out.
everywhere.
Airdrop, I feel like, would be more noticeable. You know who has access to tunnels?
Donation,
Elon Musk.
It turns
I
out
just
there
feel so hard
actually
to
was a
crack my
strand
back.
of
Holy shit.
marijuana that killed millions of people in the 70s. It was called Pol Pot.
Oh, fair play. Fair play, Cryptic. Back on form, sir. Back on form. He said it turns out there's actually a strand of marijuana that killed millions of people in the 70s. It was called Pol Pot. Fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Glad to have you back, buddy. Sorry, G, what were you saying about you got spoken over by a whole $5?
I don't remember. I was going to implicate Elon Musk because he has that tunnel drilling machine thing and say that he moved the potatoes in big mine carts and shit.
Oh,
but
shit.
I
So
don't remember.
you're implying
exactly.
the underground potato train?
Underground Potato Railroad. That is correct. And that being
Shit.
run by one of Elon Musk's companies, most likely in association with the Boring Company. But a lot of it would have to be locked down as well. The thing is, though, here's the thing, Drunkle. You want another
yeah.
thing? Listen
wanna
to
hear
this.
the thing.
Look at this. You see what
Yeah.
I'm looking at? This right here. Look at that right there. Now, Drunkle,
No,
in
point
order for
closer
him
to
to even if he had the logistics to move that many potatoes that quickly,
Yeah.
still, where did he get them? He ain't grown fucking potatoes. So the access
know?
may be there financially, but where are the potatoes coming from?
Well, that's easy.
what I'm
You know
saying.
he's not
That's
growing
easy.
them.
Potatoes grow underground. See, you grow them underground. The potatoes don't know the difference.
Okay, I'm with you on that. So you're saying they could be underground potato farms where instead of pulling them up out of the ground, you pull them down out of the ceiling.
Well, he could be pushing them up through the ground, and they form these piles. So it might not even be like the
yeah.
underground potato
It
train.
would have to be several layers of growth to push up directly into a pile.
Yeah,
He,
'cause
he could do it.
there's a few on top of each other, so you'd have to have like at least 5 layers of potatoes planted.
Yeah, but let's say you had an underground chamber where you're pulling potatoes down out of the ceiling, putting them in mine carts, and then there's like a junction where 5 or 6 of those kind of plots of potatoes.
Now we're crafting with
Push them all together. You go into a silo. Yeah, now we're crafting with mines. And then there's a lift mechanism where you turn a crank and it takes the fucking potatoes on a little conveyor belt. You know what I mean? They go up a low ramp. You know the sound that a factory makes, right?
And the MGTOW for
factory noise
$1
is,
say, say this in a Jesse the Body Ventura voice. Okay. All right.
Are you ready for pay? That's a tough one.
Me. You boys ain't nothing but a bunch of slack-jawed faggots. Words of wisdom from Governor Jesse Ventura, another governor from the Predator movie.
That was oddly sensual.
It did seem like Jesse the Body sings love songs. You know what I mean?
The only Jesse Ventura I know is it's the harp system.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Still quite sensual. I'm intrigued. Not by
it's
this
really
fucking Jesse Ventura, but Sinatra's impression of Jesse Ventura.
Now, see, I always just think of 80s Jesse Ventura, like, let me tell you something, gorilla. You know what I mean? That's very different than the shit that he does now, what with talking and not yelling.
It's very breathy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it is. Unless he's in the underground potato game. I don't know who he is.
Well, he might be. Jesse the Body Ventura in the 80s was an extremely flamboyant blonde wrestler. Actually, he was more wrestled in the 70s. After that, he was a wrestling announcer for a long time, which was where I first came into contact with him when I was a child. After that, he was then the governor of Minnesota.
He was.
Wow.
One of the and then
Holy
after
shit.
that, he had a TV show
I'll be
about
honest with you,
government
I'm kinda retarded.
conspiracies, and then after that, what's he doing now? He does a bunch of
I think
anyway. Also, by the way, he was in Predator.
What?
And in The Running Man. He was Captain America or whatever.
Quite the diverse career, hasn't he?
Indeed.
Whoops. He lives off the in the middle of fucking like Mexico.
Yeah, he's also like a
Up on in
doomsday
Mexico.
prepper in the middle of nowhere or something
He is.
crazy. Yeah.
So he's a doomsday prepper. He's probably growing his own food. Can we roll him out for the underground potato train?
That's why I think it's important to go over these details. We need to re-watch The Running Man at the next AAA Patreon fucking movie night, man.
Yeah.
And we need to study Jesse Ventura's movements and find out if he seems like he could be an underground potato farmer or a mover logistical coordinator. I don't know what all they got going on down there. He could have artificial intelligent fucking robot labor picking the potatoes. Remember, you're working with Musk. You're working with Musk. These are not your average.
I think so.
mine
He's in
carts.
cahoots. They're in cahoots.
I smell collusion.
South African
Right, man.
collusion. M in the chat says he was a Navy SEAL too. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I think maybe he was in Navy SEALs. I don't know if he was a Navy SEAL. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't know. Was he a SEAL? I think he was ex-military, but I couldn't tell you what he did in the military.
Holy shit. I'm actually...
That would have been before wrestling.
I'm a bit worried about this guy now. Is there a chance I'm going to
Jesse
find him
Ventura?
under my bed or something?
That is one serious... That's a lot of America in one package. Jesse Ventura is. You know.
Almost too much. Some would say too
Well,
much
no,
America.
Is that really a thing, Drunkle?
He's splitting at the
I like a lot
seams.
of America in my diet if I can possibly get it.
Well, I've never heard the words America and diet in the same sentence before without the word don't. Should we move on? Because I don't think we're going to solve the underground
what you did
potato
there.
train, the mystery of the potatoes. But we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if we got any like potato-based updates. Although I did see someone in the chat earlier on said potatoes are tubers. I agree, which means it wasn't a railroad. It was a tuber tube. Huh?
That's not bad. That's not bad. I was gonna say in the chat he was a SEAL. That's still, I knew it was military. I didn't know it was a fucking SEAL.
I have probably the best Ventura impression we will ever hear. You want to listen?
Yes, of course.
What about the Navy SEAL thing?
I was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, but this is in the air.
in the air.
I tried to swim up to them. It's very hard. Even though air is a fluid, it's hard to swim in it.
Is that Anthony Cumia doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Dude, Anthony is.
I was a Navy SEAL.
I was
He's
a
got
Navy
that Midwest. He's got that Midwest sound
It's
just
been an
right.
hour. I was a
It's
Navy
been an
SEAL.
hour.
I
Are
was
you
a
ready
Navy
for
SEAL.
Captain Freedom's workout?
Push-ups.
I ain't got time to bleed.
It's
That's
hard
not
to
bad. That's not bad.
We're being invaded by UFOs. What's more feasible to you? I know it is to me. I
That's
was
good,
not
dude. That's
I-
pretty
I-
He
good.
actually sounds like a wrestler somehow.
a Navy
He
SEAL
was a wrestler.
in a
You know, but he
balloon.
actually sounds like a wrestler. You know?
Well, I listening to that and trying to do that, I feel like the trick is you just gotta make your mouth as wide as possible. I ain't got time to bleed.
I was a Navy SEAL.
I was a Navy SEAL. Let me tell you something, Gorilla.
It's the HARP system.
It's the heart system.
Corona
Are
Chan
you
Dan
ready for
donated
Captain
$1.
Freedom's workout?
Corona Chan Dan donated $1.99 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle over 4 minutes ago to say, you missed it all. It's actually the work of Big Potato. Shit! We didn't even touch on the idea that it was Big Turtle. I mean, we know that they can swim through water. It makes sense that they can use those little flippers to dig tunnels as well, doesn't it? They lay
Dig
their
flippers?
eggs under sand. Dig flippers.
Ectomerc said 5 push-ups a month.
5 push-ups a month. That's tough. That's tough.
And Cameron donated $2 super chat to say Ventura used the Gatling gun in Predator, Drunkle. Do you mean
Yeah.
minigun?
Hell yeah.
Is it a Gatling gun?
I'll still give it to him. That's a minigun is probably more accurate.
But then, like,
But,
a Gatling gun is a minigun with a hand crank, isn't it? That's your difference.
I think Gatling does imply the hand crank, but that's not necessarily factual. I think Gatling just refers to the style in that the barrels rotate in order to fire
Like a
more
minigun.
quickly, right? Yeah, well, I think minigun's a more specific description. You know, I don't know. We would need a weapons expert.
I don't think
to
it
tell
is a
us.
more specific
The
description.
newt's more
because-
likely to know than either of us.
Well, he's not even Italian. I don't think minigun is a more accurate
Then
description.
where's
because
that fucking meatball smell coming from?
Oh, sorry, it's me.
If you ever get bored, there's a 1.5 million compilations of this. Just look for Anthony Cumia doing impressions. They're fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, he's got some good ones for sure. For sure. I didn't
Right,
think
let's-
about that, Jesse.
let's
but
move
That's
on,
pretty
man.
good.
We got to move the fuck on. We got proper sidetracked there. Hello. Whoa.
LB Theater says a minigun can gattle. It would then be a Gatling gun. Huh? See, that could be
It's
right.
true.
See, that's how
But
I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Gatling as a gerund, basically, not
I thought it was
necessarily
the
like
noise
a-
it makes, like gattle, 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 gattle.
What?
That's the cylinders turning around. It's not the guns. It's not the bullets because they
I
go
think
bang,
it
bang,
sounds
bang,
more
bang,
like a
bang.
Model T than a minigun, but
The bullets go bullet, 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 bullet. But the actual gun
Oh, right.
itself.
Well,
I mean,
that's accurate. That sounds right.
If you cranked the hand crank with no ammunition in there, it wouldn't go bullet, 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 bullet. It would just go gattle, 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 gattle. That's the sound
I
of it
see.
turning around. Now that makes sense. Whereas a minigun is not fucking small. You know, I think they named
No,
it ironically,
you're right.
like,
You're not
like
wrong.
Little John.
Well, let me ask you this: is it small for a Gatling gun? Like, is minigun a more specific type? Like, if this was taxonomy classification, right? So then Gatling gun would be the fucking genus, and minigun would
Yeah.
be the species. Probably
Well,
further
no,
back than that, but you know what I mean.
Again, I think it's been onomatopoeically named because you know obviously you got gattle, 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 but the minigun it's got a motor, so it goes.
Okay, they're saying no. Hold on, we're way down the wrong path. They're saying on the chat the guy's name was Gatling. We're way off.
No. It's definitely because it makes a Gatling noise. But the minigun, because it's got a motor in it, when you turn it on and you turn it off afterwards, go mini. You see, that's where that comes from.
That actually was not bad on the sound.
The
What's that?
Gatling noise.
Yeah.
That's the as you're cranking it around. Gattle, 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 gattle.
It's much faster than that.
Gattle,
I
gattle,
mean, but
gattle.
There's only so fast you can say gattle over and over again, you know.
Delta
Unless you use a gattle stop.
Delta Cross
yeah.
for $1
You know, I
said,
don't buy it.
speaking of Jew voices, I happen to send you Jew Biden on Saturday. What? Check your Discord.
Jew Biden.
That up.
Well, Michael
I
Weiner
gotta
says
drop it, so.
modern age Gatling guns don't have cranks. No, that's because they're modern age. They're not actually Gatling guns
yeah.
unless
Oh,
they go
shit.
gattle.
Thank you, Discord, for not giving me a single notification since the 14th.
I thought you were going to say
I
the
have all my
40s. I'm
notifications
like,
on
whoa. How old
That's
is your
the fucking
computer?
40s.
And Darren Root brings up the Tommy gun. Yes, named
His
because when
computer
you
still has
fire
a
it,
crank.
It goes Tommy, 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 Tommy. That's where Tommy guns. That's where that name comes
That
from.
is not even close to the same type of mechanism, though.
No, that's why it makes a different noise. Otherwise, it would go gattle.
God
It doesn't
damn
go
it.
Tommy, 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 Tommy. Should we move on?
Yes.
Alright, shit. But, oh, shit, it's from the smoking gun. McDonald's McDouble burger used as weapon during domestic attack, cops say. Oh, shit.
Makes sense to me. That's chemical warfare.
Yeah, that's
hell.
not real food.
A victim was struck in the head with a thrown McDonald's McDouble
W
burger.
for $1.23 said, Speaking
on.
of Jew voices, hit it, Sanute.
It's Alex Ride. Sit down, Johnny. Take a seat with me, Johnny.
Hands up, man. That just makes my hands go up immediately.
It
I'm gonna
makes
download
my
the,
sphincter tighten.
I'm looking at this guy on the screen and how cool his haircut is, and
Oh, you
how
wish
much
you could
I
be
wanna,
that cool.
I wish I could be as cool as this fucking guy with his V-neck T-shirt.
Well, he's
And
so cool. He
yeah, I
uses
listened to that.
food as a weapon, buddy. Right?
That's right.
Cops allege that Tyler
You
Harlan
tear a
Hardiman-
McDonald's burger in half and you throw it, and just yeah. All right.
Even his surname's hard as
downloading-
fuck.
I'm downloading the other diss track.
No. He engaged in a
yeah.
verbal argument with the victim, a residence in Tampa. It would be Florida, wouldn't it? Holy shit.
He looks like
The 23-year-old threw the McDouble hamburger at the defendant's head. The McDouble hit the victim in the left ear, but did not cause
Hey.
injury.
Well, then what's?
It's important that we know that, you know. But I'm
Okay.
vegan.
I'll be right back.
Fucking hell. Cameron donated a $2 super chat to say, all right, you pedantic pineapple. He used a GE-M134. Ah, of course.
Nice.
Named because
So
when
that
you
would
fire
be
it,
the
it goes M134, 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 M134. It's very, very big caliber, quite slow.
Wouldn't it go G-E-G-E-G-E-G-E-G-E-G-E? That's a
That's
little
just
closer,
fucking
right?
stupid, mate. Come on.
Well, now you're
if-
just
if
being
anything,
ridiculous.
If anything, it would go gig, you know? That's
okay.
the noise that a GE makes. Made by General Electric.
That is correct, yes.
That's why it's named.
I was not aware that General Electric made death machines as beautiful as that one, but
They do.
right on, man.
It's an electric gun. You got to charge it up for about 7 hours. And then you can only
Now I want
fire
to
it for
know
a good 30
GE's
seconds.
corporate slogan.
It's like a fucking iPhone. This is one for me and you, G, because I know you like shit like this. Fossil of
Can
tiny
I
humming...
just tell you? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I got to tell you, I just looked, and GE's corporate slogan is "Imagination at Work." Imagine if you could fire 300 rounds a second, Trunkle.
They actually, it used to be...
I don't know how fast it is.
I ain't
whatever.
got time to bleed. That used to be it. They changed
That's
it.
Carl Weathers, right? Is that just,
That's the CEO.
or is that a Jesse line? The CEO of GE, I ain't got time to bleed.
You sure that wasn't Ventura?
I can't remember if that's Jesse Ventura or Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
I want to
That's
say it's
fine
Jesse
for me.
Ventura. He's in the middle of... I can't remember now. That's been a long time since I've seen Predator.
Good film, though. Good film. Fossil
It
of
is
tiny
pretty great.
hummingbird-like dinosaur with teeth. Found in 99
Whoa!
million-year-old amber. This is an artist's impression of it.
A bird
we know
with
that because
teeth?
obviously cameras didn't exist back then, nor did humans to take the fucking photo. But Photoshop did. But that's how we got that anyway. How fucking dumb have you got to be? Because amber is proper slow. Like, if you're a hummingbird, or a hummingbird-like creature, how shit at birding are you to get stuck in amber? You know? It's like
I do know,
mosquitoes.
Drunkle. Look in your DM real quick. I had an article kind of about this on Saturday. I didn't get to, and it's got pictures of the skull. It's got like a diagram of the skull on this. It's pretty cool, man. If you want some additional pictures.
Oh, you mean like a diagram like that? Which is actually a CT scan. Fuck your diagram.
I can't see anything yet. Oh, there we go. Yep, that was one of them.
There you go.
All right, fine then, Drunkle.
Looks more like a squid's asshole than a fucking hummingbird skull, doesn't it?
It really does.
Still, I thought that was pretty tight. Of course, the hummingbird named because it makes a humming noise. Just constantly, just And if it stops, it'll die. I am big with the knowledge today, buddy. Guns and birds.
I guess, yeah.
Know all about them. You know, the first gun was actually based on a bird.
It was based on a bird?
Yeah, it was
like a giant
the
bird.
General Electric ostrich, they
Right.
called it. The ostrich.
It was a big two-legged gun with a long neck, and it just shot a really big beak at you.
Yeah.
When it fires the one round, the neck cranes way back. Pew!
Oh, yeah.
It has to like wind back to position. It still had a crank. It has a crank on the side.
It took
That's
like 90
how you know it's
minutes.
made by Gatling.
Well, General Electric.
That's
I
right.
told you, man.
Well,
Gatling
GE
is the
stands
noise.
for Gatling Electric. It's not General Electric. The guys that make light bulbs. Why would they also make guns? This is GE Gatling Electric.
You got a
Lesser
diversified
known,
portfolio.
but more.
portfolio.
That's right. That's right.
That's why. Plus, I mean, the General Electric ostrich, the very first gun ever made, took 90 minutes to reload as well. 90 minutes. Well, mainly
90.
90, because it kept running away. On to the next one. As the shoppers call out man bulk buying, then mock what's in his trolley. This was in just outside Glasgow, so any guesses what he was bulk buying?
Beer.
Not beer, but it is a liquid.
Water. Then maybe, yeah.
No,
Soap,
it's Scotland. They
liquid
don't even
soap.
have water there. Apart from the
Bourbon, whiskey, Scotch whiskey.
It's all of those 2-litre bottles of Iron Brew. The drink
I
of
knew it.
Scotland.
I should
What?
get a point for that.
What the fuck is that?
Iron Brew. It's made with rust.
Iron brew? Made with rust.
That actually used to be one of their slogans. Made with rust and girders. It's an incredibly Scottish drink. So there you go. Oh, you got to stock up on the essentials. Named after, not because it's got iron in it, but when you open up the bottle, it goes iron. That's where that comes from. It's made by General Electric. On to the
Okay.
next one. A cow is on the loose and
right.
wanted by police in South Florida. Oh, shit. We don't know what the cow did.
Wait, what did the cow do? Yeah. It says wanted unknown cow.
Unknown cow.
I mean, the crime wave just keeps going, man.
We got a description, right? Female cow, brown with a white head, faster than it
Okay.
looks, talented
Whoa.
fence jumper, enjoys
What?
pools.
I would swipe right on that cow.
The cow jumped over the fence.
Right into the fucking pool. Oh,
Okay, moving
man. Guilty of moving violations.
I know, that was fine. I didn't want to get to
Yeah,
that
it
bit.
had me and then you lost me.
Can masturbation help prevent COVID-19?
I don't know, but I'm willing to test that theory. We'll find out,
For
guys.
science.
I'll let you know my results
All
for
right.
science thing.
And since the start of the show, people have found a new reason to be mad at Trump because he called it the Chinese virus.
Well, it is. Well, whatever happened to like Spanish flu? Oh, well, not what happened to it. We know what happened to it.
I agree. It is accurate, but I would like him to be more specific. I'm not
Yeah.
mad, but
Well,
yeah,
no,
just
I don't
which
really give
one
a
is he
shit.
talking about? China's
yeah,
number one at sending horrible plagues out into the world.
It's a weird thing to be first in, but at least they're winning at something, you know?
there you go.
Shit. It's Ronald Crump for 1841. Weird number.
Listening to the AAA meeting, smoking a cigar.
Nice.
High on painkillers and in
Nice.
hysterics watching morons panic buying toilet roll.
And Iron Brew.
Oh, this is the life. I am missing the queen though. Where is
no.
she? Loving the show, guys.
Thank you very much, Ronald Crump, for the 1841. And of course for the song about touching my no-no square. Doesn't happen very often. I wonder what the fuck was going on for a moment then.
What happened in 1841, Drunkle, in the UK?
The Gatling gun was invented.
I think was 1841 the year that what's his name? The guy that was the
him.
shortest
Peter
he was
Dinklage.
president for the shortest amount of time because he died from pneumonia like right after the day of his inauguration speech or something. What was his name?
George
Harrison?
Lazenby.
That
George
there you
Harrison,
go.
he was
You
a
got it.
Beatle.
He was one of the Beatles, died 1841 after being president of the United States for 2 weeks.
The same year the Gatling gun was invented.
That's correct. That's correct.
Anyway.
Well, he died by a Gatling gun. It was part of the testing.
He was shot by an ostrich. It turns out masturbation can boost your immune system, but probably not help with COVID-19 because, you can still have a boom-ass immune system and still get corona. But the Metro rules really sticks it out there for us and says, please don't masturbate with hand sanitizer, which I think is the real news.
Wouldn't that,
What the fuck
would that
was
burn
that
a little
laugh?
bit, maybe?
Why did you laugh like...
I'm cringing.
It's got a sting a bit, hasn't it? Plus, your dick's going to smell
I would
like
think.
sterile.
But wouldn't it, I feel like it would just dry it out or something, man, right? I don't want that.
Say Chinese virus, we say white racism. Fuck me.
What? White racism? What, is it a white guy's being Oh, now he's white. I thought it was orange for fucking years, wasn't it? Now he's white.
I'll be
How
honest with you.
convenient.
I'm kind of retarded.
M the Mugtow, let me hold $1 to say to Ghastly, I remember the Alamo.
You should. That's good. You should remember the Alamo.
I
What are you
was
talking
there.
about? You were definitely not there.
I was there.
Okay.
I mean, were you there? Because I didn't see you.
I'm there right now. What are you talking about?
Oh, shit, are you? So,
Yeah, of course.
Fine, okay. I'm on about, like, the battle of the Alamo.
Well, the Alamo's an actual place, Drunkle. You can still go there.
Well, no, it's bad memories. Don't want to go back there.
I see. I understand.
This is all going to come screaming back. Just the sound of just gattle, gattle, gattle. I start having flashbacks. I don't want it. Moving on.
Right.
Complaints filed after It Chapter 2 ad appears in children's lullaby playlist on Spotify.
Wow.
Fucking wonderful. Over to the Mirror. Woman makes pal Sonic birthday cake, but it ends up looking like a dick. That's fine and everything, but I mean, look at the cake's like, kill me. And it says, must go at all right pace.
Must go at all right pace.
It's like they had to change it because Sega was threatening to sue. Over to Sora News 24. Oh, this is awesome. Japanese students hold graduation ceremony in Minecraft amid school cancellation. This is fucking awesome.
That's fine. They got to get together somehow, right? Like if it was 10 years ago, it'd have been WoW. If it was 10 years before that, it would have been fucking, I don't know, EverQuest or whatever. 10 years before that, it would have been some AOL chat room.
Yeah,
People have
MSN
to find a way to
Messenger.
connect if they can't. Yeah.
10 years before
That's
that,
fine.
it was the Alamo. I thought
10
it was
years
really
before
cool.
that, it was the Alamo. That's right.
Hey, I think I've got that right. TikTok guidelines said not to promote posts by ugly and poor users.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Fucking TikTok. Islamic scholar who said coronavirus was Allah's punishment tests positive. Unlucky buddy.
Guess he didn't learn enough, huh? Sorry, bud.
Whoa, sorry, I've just learned that you can listen to Obapa Afutism. Wow. Sorry,
Right.
I'm cutting the show early, mate. I've got to listen to this. I've been waiting for you. I've been
Dang.
waiting since the Alamo. Especially my favourite song by hers is Gattle, Gattle, Gattle. Over to...
Oh, yeah. That was a good
It's-
one. I remember that.
It's a great one. Here's a theme tune of the Alamo. Greek Orthodox Church says Holy Cup cannot carry disease.
Oh,
Allow
boy.
congregations to share spoon.
Oh, religion. Come on, religion. Let's
I
not
know,
let's
right?
not do stuff like this.
Step your game up, religion. They're killing people in the non-traditional way now, though. It's not about the Crusades anymore, Don't get with the
Right,
times.
that didn't work. Nobody
No.
expects the Corona Inquisition.
Oh, very good.
That's not
Over to
bad.
the Mirror.
Yeah.
Most popular book in the UK named, and it's not the Bible or Harry Potter. No, it turns out we're a load of sex pests. It's actually the Kama Bloody Sutra. Which I said while I
Really?
brought up the Deathly Hallows there. Guys, that is not the Kama Sutra.
Oh.
Although it does look like they're doing some dodgy positions right there, doesn't it? Over to the Daily Mail online. Divorce rates spike across China after couples spend too much time together during coronavirus quarantine.
Yeah, makes sense. I guess they just have to like hang a bed sheet in the middle of the living room and put tape down because it's not like you can move out right now. Can't go nowhere. They're stuck.
You'd be like, this is my side of the living room.
They're having to get divorced in Minecraft in order to fucking get the goddamn not ceremony. What would you call it? The proceeding handled. The litigation.
Even then, like, it's not like you can just leave the house. Now you're stuck with your ex-wife. That's even worse.
Oh boy.
Think it through, China. Fuck. Over to the
I
mirror
hope
again.
her new boyfriend doesn't come over.
He's got to stay there.
Yeah.
People baffled by unusual shoes bride wants to wear for her wedding. One guess each.
Uggs.
Ooh.
Clear heels with fish in them.
Wow. I'd attend that wedding. Thank you, Getty Images, for this, the bride, where apparently no one showed up to her wedding. Not even the groom. No, it's fucking...
Is that compo face? She's in front of a wedding.
No, it's... No, it's a Getty... That's a stock photo. It's fucking diamond-encrusted Crocs.
Oh, okay. Well, she's...
done.
It's lame, but who cares?
I care.
Wait, did they put real stones in there?
I shouldn't imagine they put cubic zirconia in there for a woman's wedding. Well, that's one of 4 styles anyway. She's going for the old school sneakers. Get your Converse out, you know, for special occasions, don't you? Over to the Times. ISIS, of all people, issues coronavirus travel advice. Terrorists should avoid Europe.
Go ahead.
Be careful.
Friday.
Yeah, be careful, guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're only going over there to to explode anyway. But just don't catch a cold.
Well, you don't want them to fucking.
I masturbated everywhere.
Ronald Crump for 614.
What do you call someone with Down syndrome who smokes weed?
Oh,
a baked potato.
That was all right, Ronald Crump. That was all right. What do you call someone with Down syndrome who smokes weed? A baked potato. Not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It's not quite cryptic level, man, but I mean, you got to work on being slightly more Asian, you know? That's where the humor comes from. Over to the mirror again. Woman's controversial double carb sandwich is causing some big arguments. It's a fucking noodle sandwich.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I've never eaten anything like that when I was young and broke. I understand, dude. You got whatever you got. You gotta eat what you got.
But you could eat noodles.
You could eat. I would eat just the noodles myself. I would just eat the damn.
I would eat just the bread.
Yeah.
Just the bread for me.
Yeah, not great. The question is that a soup?
No.
Never mind.
What? No. Fuck
Are you
you,
sure?
man. I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. As sure as I was at the Alamo. Way back
Well,
when.
then you've convinced me.
In what was it? In 1814, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
1841.
Darth Cracks is a new patron. Thanks, man.
Hey. I've got a friend who eats mashed potato sandwiches. That's odd.
I wouldn't say sandwiches, but like, okay, let's say for instance, in a Thanksgiving dinner type scenario where you have dinner rolls. Sometimes I'll put a little swath mashed potatoes on the roll, take a big bite. That's pretty good.
That's different because you've already got a bowl of mashed potato on the table. I mean, for him, he's making mashed potato especially to have the mashed potato sandwich. The amount of preparation for that sandwich is just too much.
Fair.
You know? And he's probably not even putting it on like, oh, I'll have a mashed potato on rye with a bit of Swiss cheese or something. No, it's just mashed potato. Even worse, ketchup. Fucking ketchup. We all know someone, surely, who puts ketchup
on
in
a sandwich?
Potato. In a mashed potato sandwich.
No.
Can't do it. Shit turns pink. And they go, no, it's nice. Don't knock it till you tried it. Like, I will knock it, sir. That is sacrilegious. You're roused about. Let's go over to the New York Post. Miserable man tattoos entire body blue to feel confident. Did it work? Probably not.
I don't know. Did it work? What does he think?
Well, he still looks pretty miserable.
Yeah, fair enough. He does not look much happier.
Yeah,
He
all
looked like he came out of one of those Paws Easter egg dye kits. Like someone put him in a little metal ring and then they dipped him in that blue dye, but they didn't hold him long enough, so it's not quite even all over the whole thing. He just looks kind of shitty in pastel.
You'd probably have to dunk him again.
Yeah, you need to dunk him
I
again.
don't think dunking's the right word. But these gender reveal parties are getting right out of control, though, aren't they? But I mean, the good news is he can go to France and he'll be in good company because it was a chance to say that we are alive. France hosted a record-breaking Smurf festival amid the coronavirus epidemic.
What is with a bunch more people dyed blue? What is happening here?
It's just, I mean, this is France, man, so we don't know.
Yeah, okay. Nothing
Blue
quite
already.
makes sense.
The amount of Smurfettes in there as well. And they're not even hot. Those are men dressed as Smurfette. That's cultural appropriation. Fuck the Smurfs anyway, little blue bastards. Should we get
I
into
just
the
hate that the costumes are of such varying quality. I can't even look at it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I just say I consider blueface to be racist.
Really? For you? Why? Pineapples aren't blue.
Not for me.
Yellowish.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the jaundice playing up. But, Her Majesty the Queen donates $1 to Streamlabs to say, right, you stupid gits! Bow before your queen! Bow! You shits! Are you bowing?
I am most certainly not bowing, sir.
cannot
We don't
hear
do
you
that here.
bowing.
We don't do that here.
Bend the
No.
knee!
No bow.
Bend the knees! What
I'll
the
shake
for?
I'll shake your hand, Your Majesty. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not allowed to
but
do that.
This is
You know, I've
America.
just touched my face. I've just touched my face!
Well, I think give me the elbow. Just give me the elbow.
What's
dap.
give you the elbow, you cunt, right in the ribs, eh? Hey? Did you like that? Should we, oh, sorry, I did that a bit hard, didn't I? Let's get into the compo face section of the show. We got 2 compo
It's
faces.
okay, Your Highness.
It begins with Little gives man £100 after wine destroys his kitchen. In freak accident, the 3 walls had to be repainted. Look at this compo face. That is S-tier shit, that is.
He's even got the jazz hands out.
That's fantastic. I've never been to
the wall. Oh my god.
I've never been to do a pose like that at 25 past 11 at night. Or in the morning, we don't know.
He is a little bit contraposto there to be having his hands out like that. Together, it looks a little questionable.
Well, it doesn't stop there though, G. Oh, fucking hell, what's going on there? There he is. He's doing the arms folded. You gotta have at least one of the arms folded. Serious shit, mate. It's serious shit. And you got you gotta have the close up of the wall with the hand for scale.
Wow. Wow.
That's compo hand.
Whatever they're paying this photographer, it's not enough.
The man's a genius. An absolute genius.
This is at least. I think you're right. I think this is S tier. The hand on the wall.
Yeah, I think that
definitely is.
that nailed it.
I think, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to look as good, or maybe it will. I don't know. I think I might have spoiled you with this sheer level of compo phase here, but let's find out.
All right.
It's Dad slams school after leaflet tells teens to suck toes. Oh, Rosie61 throws 20.
Do all Smurfs have blue balls?
What? Do all Smurfs have blue balls? Well, I don't know. Smurfette was a bit of a slut, so I'm guessing some of them have blue balls. If that's the kind of blue balls you're talking about. Otherwise, no. I mean, there is one female Smurf, and she doesn't have balls, except for the ones that they put on her chin every night when they run a Smurf train on her. You know that girl gets raped. Thank you, Rosie61, for the $20. Right. Leaflet tells teens to suck toes rather than have sex. Look at that compo face.
Is he in front of the toes? Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
Wow, he looks very confused.
In front of the toes?
I think the other one was better.
Well, we're
The
just
other
gonna
one was better.
Let's just quickly go through what. Let's look at the sex alternatives for teens. Number
Okay,
1,
yeah.
give them your last chocolate. It's nice. Say I love you. Go on a love boat. Oh, that's just tempting fate, isn't it? Share a gingerbread man. Better than sex. Tickle them. Pick them a flower. Send them a romantic text. Flirt. Kiss when people aren't looking. Name a star after them. Take them to places that would mean a lot to them. I can't see those two. Organise an I love you message out the back of a plane.
Oh,
Help them with their problems.
Wait.
Drago!
This is supposed to be for teens, right?
Yeah. You know, those teens
So
with planes.
it's supposed to- yeah. Okay.
Those gingerbread making teens. Go for a romantic walk on the beach. Give them loving cuddles, even in the street. Make sure they're safe. Ghastly's gatting. He's gattlinging right now. Gattlinging? Get their name temporarily tattooed on your body. Write them a poem using their name as a subject. Make them a walkway to a dinner table using roses and candles. Buy them a piece of the moon. Ah, Big Turtle's behind this, I can tell.
Somebody slap somebody.
That's also a good substitute to sex, Ghastly. Buy them a Kinder Egg and hide a ring inside. Compliment them and make them feel special. 26, suck their toes. Fucking hell. It went from buy them a Kinder Egg to suck their toes? There's got to be a word
You know,
for that.
here's what else I will tell you. All of these things, lame as they are just like things you do in order to try to get to the part where you have sex.
Yeah.
Like young dude, this for kids, right? So young dudes trying to get laid. They don't know what the fuck they're doing anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is bad. I don't like this. This is not good.
We're just over halfway there.
It's hurting me in the face.
Strap in, buddy. Go paddling on a summer's day together. Walk
What
a
does that
thousand-
even mean?
What does
Is
this
that
one
a
mean?
euphemism for ass play? Come on, man.
Walk 1,000 miles for one of their smiles. That's just not feasible.
Were they listening to the fucking Proclaimers?
Proclaim, right? Yeah. And I would suck your fucking toes. Leave romantic notes on their pillow instead of cum. Cuddle each other and fall asleep in front of a fire. Suspiciously specific. Hold their hand. You just went from falling asleep in front of a fire to holding their hand. Slut! Drive for 2 hours.
These are poorly sorted. These are poorly sorted, for sure.
There's no real escalation or anything going on here, is there?
But I guess that's what they're trying to avoid, you know? They don't want you reading it and getting all fucking hot in the biscuit when you're 15 and you don't know what the hell's going on.
Damn, the biscuit's hot right now. Drive for 2 hours just to see them for one. What? Drive for 2 hours? First I've got to drive an hour and 45 minutes one direction. Or an hour one direction, because she lives next door. I still got to drive 2 fucking hours? Fuck off, mate. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. Write their name in the sand. Ah, nothing like your name in the sand, eh? Whoa. Gets your motor running. Run them a bath. Learn to say I love you in 10 different languages. Number 36, propose marriage. As an alternative to sex.
At what age is this for?
Teenagers.
I mean, look at the girl in the picture. She's clearly 14 in 1995.
That was the year of the Alamo.
That's right. That was the Battle of the Alamo that
Mind
year.
you, saying that if you want to abstain from sex, I guess getting married is the best way, from what I've heard. Make a playlist for them. Parachute together. What? Write their name with a
How
sparkler.
much money do these children have that they're able to participate in all these activities?
Right? Throw them a surprise party, talk every day, listen to love songs together, do something fun, and have a laugh together. That's suspiciously unspecific. Support and offer them advice. Share strawberries dipped in chocolate. Share secrets. I'm shagging your sister. Decorate their room or house, all in their favourite things. Ugh. Child porn everywhere. Take them on surprise trips. Yeah, these kids are minted, man, aren't they? Hold them and let them know you care, and then finally send them flowers at college or work. That's the
I
last
thought these
one.
were teenagers,
Teenagers can work too.
but not college.
Hang
Oh my
on.
God.
This is the Manc, which is Manchester. So yeah, teenagers go to college. College is college. University follows college for us.
What?
Annex the UK.
You call university college, whereas we actually have college, which is like you go to college after school, and then you go to university after that. I'm not getting into it. Should we have a titular article? Fucking hell. Let's have a titular article. This episode of the AAA Media is brought to you by the Strapline. The crime wave continues again. Gee, it's the fucking ape escape, mate.
Oh shit! I'm ready.
I
Starving
know what it
monkey. The starving monkey gangs battle
Damn
in
it.
Thailand as coronavirus keep tourists away. Gangs!
We did this on Saturday. It's unbelievable how much these little guys scrap over one piece of food. They freak the fuck out.
I know, man. You have not been outside a fucking kebab house when Weatherspoons closes on a Saturday night. Did any of that sentence make sense to you just then?
No, I don't know what any of those things are, so
That's
it's fine.
Well, you may consider yourself newsed.
Hey.
Not
I
a
don't-
single that made sense.
Well, that makes me feel bad.
It should.
Nah, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Wandering
guys,
Lisa
let's
says...
come to hang out.
So I was just having a sip of my drink. Wandering Lisa says, decorate their room in their favourite thing. What if their favourite thing is their pet? Oh!
Nice.
Oh.
Well, then you're gonna have to really make use of stretching the intestines out. You got a lot of ground to cover.
You do, yeah. Plus, I mean, just pay someone to do it for you. You got enough money to take them on trips and fucking write I love you in the sky with a plane. I think you're alright. Should we have a game?
We should. Let's do it, man. What do you got?
Wow, you're-
today?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Your
I'm
finger
kind
was
of
on the
retarded.
button then, buddy.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
I'm in... Well, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Should we
Alamo
have-
Golf...
Trying to help you out.
Can we have a diss track?
A what?
Diss track?
Oh!
It's a new one. Well,
Alamo
not
Golf
new,
Citizen
but new to
donated
us.
$1.99 to Streamlabs to say, Pineapple, why in the actual fuck do you keep summoning me? I'm sorry, man. You're the only one who gets me, Alamo Golf Citizen. You were there. You were there. Fine, have a fucking diss track.
Lord Bear diss track, yes!
Ah!
You booty booty. That goes for you too, Shani. Stop bloody eating!
Ruining Mondays.
Is that old or something? Or is it also new?
Well, I mean, it's Lord Bear. Hey, that's the fucking elongated jaw thing. That's what you're on about. That's Lord Bear, the fucking inbred
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying that sounded incredibly creative. Should we
Yeah.
have a game?
It
and-
changed one single word of the fucking chorus. All right.
Should we never listen to that again?
Yeah, I'm gonna delete that right out of SoundPad.
Yeah.
All
Can we
right.
delete that off of the internet?
I don't think we can.
Be quite helpful. We need to get onto Elon Musk and fucking what was his name? Ed Ventura.
The potato.
And Big Turtle.
Jesse Ventura. Yeah.
Jesse Ventura. I was
That's
just thinking
right.
Ace Ventura. I don't fucking know.
I
Right,
was
today-
a Navy SEAL.
an actual seal.
baby.
I
All
was an
right,
actual
then.
naval Navy SEAL. Are you ready for Captain Freedom's workout?
All
Fuck
righty
yeah.
then.
I gotta practice a little bit on that. It's pretty good.
Well, you can practice while we're playing today's game, which is What That Tweet, brought to us by the hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting. We all know how to
Okay.
play What That Tweet is from. Well, I'm not going to explain it to you animals. Oh, actually, no, because we got Mo Tercycle, who's a new guy. I've covered up some words.
You
from a
said
tweet and
that
we got-
as incorrectly as you possibly could have.
Yeah, it was Mott or Cycle. I'm sorry.
I think it would be Orsicle. Mott Orsicle.
That does sound nicer, doesn't it?
That is. That rolls nicely.
Do you know where the Harley Davidson gets his name from?
Where's that?
It's the engine. It goes Harley, 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 Harley. Come on.
Oh, hang on.
No.
I can't even. I don't even have words to say to you about that
What
one.
about like Suzuki?
Oh my god! Knew it was coming. What is that? A fucking Tim Allen bit?
It was definitely from the 90s, I think. My favorite
I
is
remember it. Yeah.
Honda. It's not as good as Gattle, 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 Gattle. We all know that.
It's,
Right,
it's
let's play
close,
the
but
game.
not quite. Yeah.
Chat, you can play this game. Enjoy. Right, okay, let's find out what was on Frankenstein's dating profile. You can imagine as well, there was a lot of tweets of people going, for fuck's sake, people, he's the doctor, not the monster.
Yeah, obviously. So are we assuming this is tweets that the doctor would post or that the monster would post?
We're going for the monster. We're going for the monster. It
Okay,
turns out
all
people
right.
on the internet, not that smart. Who knew?
Yeah. Yeah, who knew? Team G.
Right, well, actually, I'm going to give a point to Ghastly right off because Mott Orsicle says that was correct.
Oh, Team G.
You are pronouncing his name correct. So there we go. Right. Here we go. Let's play the game. Let's just play the fucking game. It's from MJ, Mary Jean, hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile, loves dancing to the what?
Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Fuck.
Gotta
I think
give
he
that-
beat me
gotta
to
give-
it, man.
Gotta give it to Sinatra
Yeah,
there. So, but it's
shit.
alright, man. You started off with bonus points.
That's all right. Yeah, that's okay.
And I'm going to remember Friday's game as well, so that might actually be the only point Sinatra scores.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So I absolutely railroaded with that game. Fucking shenanigans. No, shenanigans are fun. It was just bad.
The Monster Mash.
4 rounds and I went last for 3 of them. It was ridiculous. Right, on to the next one. Alison Jane, that's not how you spell Alison. Netflix and what? Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile.
Kill.
What was that?
Kill.
That is a good one. If that's
It's
not
alright,
it,
isn't it?
I'm surprised.
Infinity 8 in the chat with Anne Frankenstein.
I feel like Kill should be it. Netflix and...
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you'd be right. Yeah, it is Kill. That's a point
Yeah.
to Sinatra.
All right.
Against my better judgment.
I gotta be quicker.
Yeah,
I'm all
because-
high and tired. Yeah.
We got the fatigues. On to
Dude,
the
I
next
really
one.
do.
I'm getting
I
the
really
throats as well. I'm getting the throats.
Uh-oh, you may actually have it.
Nah, it's just cold. I don't know anyone who's got the coronavirus, so I doubt that's happening. Nah, it's just like I've never actually met a Jew. On to the next.
Yeah.
This from Not Amused. We are not amused! Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile. Electric personality, strong, seeking someone that can what? It's a thinker.
See, maybe shock? I don't know. Because I would think shock me, but it's too short for that.
There was a lot of those as well, you know, like electric in bed and shit like that. Come on, guys.
Right.
Make an effort, you know. Seeking someone that can what? I think Plug? Plug's all right.
That's not a bad, yeah, okay.
IR in the chat with Connect.
That's not bad, okay, yeah.
Credible threat with Mama My Corona. What? Credible threat with Spark. Save Britain with Cook. Cameraman Jay with Spark. Tom of Gold City with Transform. TC with Attraction. Someone that can attraction. Yeah, well done, TC. Keep sniffing your glue. But the money's going to go to El Bean Theatre. Someone that can sew. That's a point to the chat.
Yeah. That's good. That's
Well
good.
done, El Bean Theatre. See, now, because I know when people give really shit puns, you get angry at me. So I've tried not to put any in there.
I'm saying that this is your fault, Drunkle.
You always do. You always do.
And I'm always correct.
It's just good for a bit of consistency, isn't it? On to the next one. It's from Ornob. I don't know. Who says, no, what dinners? Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile.
Villagers 4.
No villagers for dinners.
That's not a bad guess.
That's all right. That's all right.
I think it's no,
How you spelling that, buddy?
yeah. I think it's at, not,
No villagers at dinners?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's villagers. No monsters at dinners. Maybe this one's from the doctors. From the doctors.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the chat.
And his
but
wife
you are
would-
right. It is Sinatra. You are right. It is the chat that got it. It's Saint Michael with candlelit dinners. Mans was afraid of fire, wasn't he? Afraid of fire.
Right. Yeah, it's not bad. Fireman.
If I was him, I'd have been afraid of my own fucking reflection. It's weird how that first film, just kind of like made the bolts in the neck and the green skin and shit like that. You
I
know,
love
and
that design. The flat top and the suit and
Yeah.
the bolts in the neck. Like, don't get me wrong. I saw the Mary Shelley when I was younger, the one with De Niro. And that's okay.
I went to school with Mary Shelley.
And but I like that older design for him better. That more classic, famous monsters kind of design.
It's just weird though. I don't know where that came from because it's in the book. It said nothing about that.
No,
bolts in his
nothing
neck
like-
and shit. It's
I
just
know,
like
but I love the bolts in the neck.
who was it? Who was the first guy to play Long John Silver in Treasure Island? Started going, "Arr, Jim
Ventura.
lad," and now it was Jesse Ventura. Of
Oh.
course it was. Yeah.
Jim Lad.
Arr, Jim.
I
Jim
was
lad.
Arr.
And
I was
now
a pirate
everyone.
in the movie.
And now everyone thinks that, that's just how pirates sound. But it was all down to one guy. It's fucking weird how shit like that comes around, doesn't it?
It's true.
Fucking Jesse Ventura. Right, on to the next.
Sailed out into the
I was a pirate. Fucking hell. Right, on to the next. It's Larkin Simony doesn't know how to proofread. Says hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile. It says looking for an electric connection. Promise not to what?
Shock.
Okay, shock from
Probably
Sinatra.
right. That's probably right.
Well, you still got to get an answer in anyway, Jim lad.
Hey. The answer I was going to use was shock.
Now do it as Christopher Walken.
The answer I was going to use was shock.
Yo, that was pretty
Yeah,
fucking
no,
good, man. That was all right.
It's okay.
That was all right. Well, yeah, you're wrong anyway, whatever you pick, because
Okay.
hyphen in the chat gets it. It is Bolt.
Cross out the bolt. Oh, yeah. That's good.
And his name's not actually hyphen. It's just where a name would be. There's a hyphen. How on earth? I would have thought that'd be quite a popular username. How on earth did you get it? Unless his name is hyphen Bolt and he just wasn't saying anything. I don't know, man. I used to be a
Well-
Navy SEAL. On to the next.
I
Scores
used
at the
to
moment.
be-
I was a Navy SEAL.
5 push-ups. It's Sinatra says with 2, Ghastly with 1, and the chat with 3.
Oh, come
Wow.
on, Team G. We got to get these.
Wow. And you're dealing with a bit of delay here as well, so mate, you're not entering your winner's circle today. You got to step your game up, Ghost.
I am very
Over to the
delayed.
next
I'm
one.
getting way behind. Mhm.
Ducky Electrician, what the fuck? Says favorite hangout, the local what shop? Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile.
Chop.
Chop shop.
Chop shop.
Nice. See, I'm appreciating the speed of
I
which
tried
you got in
to
there as
be
well.
ready on that.
That's good. Pick your first answer. Dom O'Leary in a chat with Anal. We do like a routine.
Tool.
Local tool shop. Why tool?
Because where else are you going to get nuts and bolts and whatnot?
Right,
Oh shit,
okay.
you got a good point actually. Yeah. Wait, did he have nuts though? I thought he just had bolts. Oh, he's looking to nut.
I feel like he didn't have washers. It really probably could have hurt less.
Very squeaky, very squeaky guy. Yeah, just like Phil Gilmore, squeaky pizza. We've got the anal nut
My
spark.
friend.
Use my
You
TP.
fish.
But then it's actually IR comes in with the correct answer. It's the local body shop.
Oh,
Getting angry now, guys. You're getting angry. You're gonna start
yeah,
blaming me.
now I'm getting pissed.
That's it.
Yep, now it's your fault.
I can sense the tension. I can sension. On to the next one. It's from JC Young, who says, I'm not what you call a what man. Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile.
Put together.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, no.
How about one woman man?
One woman. Nice. Okay. So
Well
now,
Because, you know, Bride of Frankenstein was made out of multiple people, too.
well, I don't think there
I'm
actually was a
changing my
Bride of
answer
Frankenstein.
I'm changing my answer. I'm changing my answer to well built.
Well, Bill, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
yeah.
pretty good as well. No, I mean, Bride of Frankenstein was more of a film thing. I mean, it depends if we're going off of the books. But
I really don't think you have to be too strict when it comes to Frankenstein canon. You know what I mean?
And his
Really
dating
don't think-
profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, the answer is not well built.
I see self-made in the chat. That's
it is Homer's 420 Odyssey. It is self-made, man.
Yeah,
I particularly liked that one. I thought that was quite clever.
That is good.
That's solid.
Wow, even Sinatra's pleased. Fucking hell. I'll send a fucking tweet to JC Young saying, dude, you know, you can die happy now. You pleased Sinatra. On to the next. It's laughing, skull, skull. Humor is a must, as you will be left in what? Hashtag on
Stitches.
Frankenstein's dating
Stitches.
profile. You gotta let me finish. You gotta let me finish.
Stitches.
I've not finished. I've not finished. On Frankenstein's dating profile.
Stitches.
I'm gonna give a point to both.
All right.
G. Man, this is the only show where you just get people going, stitches, 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 stitches. You're not a stitching gun. You don't make that noise. On to the next one. It's Curte Toros.
Wait. What the fuck is a stitching gun?
It's a gun that goes stitches, 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 stitches. Just like a
That's
Gatling
what they
gun
call it
goes
in the
gattle,
UK.
gattle, 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 gattle,
Well, they
gattle.
call it that in the UK. In America, we call it a sewing machine.
Yeah, but
All right.
I thought everything was guns over there. All right, fine. Curte Toros says, need a what for my what? Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile.
Nut for my bolt.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Need a wife for my slab. I don't know. I think he's probably right with nut and bolt. That's good.
Well, yeah, but IR in the chat got it as well. So I'm going to give a point to the chat and to Sinatra for need a nut for my bolt.
Dang.
And Ghastly, I'm going to give you 2 points just for being such a good sport.
You know, I really appreciate that, Drunk.
That's all right,
You're the
man.
best host. You're doing a hell of a job. I
I am, though, aren't I? I am like, I'm
you know,
at
I
least
feel like
top
I don't
three.
take enough time out to let you know that you're doing a really terrific job. But you are.
Profile picture.
Why?
Yeah, he is kind of. Maybe he's a reptile. Look at how his neck stretches up.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's a bit much. You don't like it, and yet you can't stop looking at it. Kind of like
You
a
ever
car
see a
crash, I
carrot?
guess.
Yep.
A car crash that you're somewhat attracted to for some reason. On to the next one. It's for... Oh, shit. It's not amused! Again. Hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile. Best parts of all your what rolled into one. Oh, Liam Flanagan, that was a pretty good one for the previous one. Looking for a wife for my kitchen. That's all right.
Right.
Or as I call it, how to not get any matches on Tinder. Gentlemen?
Ex-boyfriends.
Ex-boyfriends?
Yeah.
That's not
Fuck, that
bad.
might be it.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's good.
pretty
Looks
good.
like it'll fit.
I'll go ex-girlfriends in case it's the other way for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, this is the current year, Ghastly. No one ever actually said anything about Frankenstein's monster's bisexuality. Although it was hinted at.
How about ex-partners?
Ah! Now you're being inclusive. Let's find out. It's a point to Sinatra.
Yes.
Ex-boyfriends.
That's good.
But no, I'm still going to give you a point there, G, because it is the current year. And
It's true, it is.
A point for inclusivity.
Drunko, can I just tell you, you're really doing a hell of a job hosting the show. You really
No,
doing excellent.
Thank you,
today.
man. I appreciate that. Remember that for
for
Wednesday.
Hey, I will.
And Sinatra, I've still not forgotten Friday. So as the scores currently stand, I think we might have. Is this the? We got a tiebreaker, and we do need it because it is between Sinatra Says with 5 points, Ghastly with 5 points,
Bang,
and the chat
GG.
with- and the chat with 6 points.
Fuck
So
you,
this-
Jack.
This. Yeah, fuck you, chat. This is down to who draws with the chat. And here we go. Sinatra, Ghastly, get ready, because this is happening.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
It's from DM, who says, hashtag on Frankenstein's dating profile, willing to hook up with what?
Anybody.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, TG! Yes, I get to play my sound.
Yeah.
Yes, my entrance to the winner's circle.
He only needed 3 points given to him to get that tie. I bet you feel good about that.
Right.
Do you know what?
That's
I'm taking
right.
a point off of
W,
Sinatra.
it's a W, it's a W.
A win's a win. Well, I mean, it's a draw, so you got the D, but you're sharing the D with the chat.
All right, there it is.
I swear I didn't realise what I was saying until I said it just then. Oh, shit. Right, okay, we're actually quite late, but not as late as usual. Should we have 5 minutes for some questions?
Less than that.
Let's have 3 minutes for some
If
questions.
the Team G win, you're not going to go out on a higher point than that.
Well, it was a
you know?
Team G draw.
I feel like the chat might be willing to give me one of their points potentially, because it's hard to go out on a higher note than a Team G win. Look at it right there in your chat right now.
I'll tell you what. If you can guess what number between 1 and 10 I'm currently thinking of, you can have an extra point. You ready?
9.
Go.
Yes, 9.
Yeah, close enough. That's a point to G.
All right. Team G.
It was 7 actually, Sinatra, but I wasn't asking you. I'm going to take a point off of Sinatra for interrupting. Quite the loss. Real everyday 50. Yeah, and the cycle continues.
The savage cycle continues. I have a question for you guys.
Well, ever so quick, mate, before you do. Real Everyday 504 throws a $10 super chat to say all chat points go to Team G, Fright Power. So that's actually... He won with 12 points on
landslide victory.
You got 12 points on a game which had 11 rounds. That's unprecedented, sir.
Team G, dude, that's the power of Fright Power, Drunkle.
Unprecedented. Right, Sinatra, you may ask your question.
You have anything you want to share?
Is that to me?
Drunkle?
No,
Yes.
not on a Monday, no. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to get a video out this week because I'm working every fucking evening. But maybe if I split it up over a couple of days, I might be able to get one out. I'll do my best.
There we go. I got a new clip tomorrow, and of course we'll be back on my channel on Wednesday, and maybe Twitch later today, but I don't know. I have a lot of bullshit to do, unfortunately.
What are you going to be twitching?
I don't know. We've been kind of mixing it up recently. That Darwin project is pretty dope, and then we played Friday the 13th the other day. I haven't played that in a long time. That was pretty fucking fun, man.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
So I don't know if there's some folks that want to play. Maybe we'll get a game going later on.
Gary's mod. We need to play Gary's mod.
Yeah, you do need to get Gmod. G. I mean,
I bought it.
G is in it.
I got it.
You got to play. We should have a AAA gaming stream.
Yeah, I'm down.
You know.
We need to pick. Does anybody in the chat have Gary's mod? And by the way, I just put out a creepypasta. There's the link to that in the chat. If anybody has it, we can set up just a private server with us and the chat people. Like if Phil gets it and Duel and T have it, like all the people who were playing Friday the 13th, we could set up a private server with
our kind of our little gaming group kind of that we have, you know.
Nah,
yeah,
we're crafting some minds.
We could play TTT and shit. It's so fun, dude.
I don't get that game.
We can add it as a Patreon thing or whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm down with that.
Well, we got Incredible Threat.
A tentative schedule for it?
Bloody tentative, sir. Bloody tentative. How
like
tentative
Sunday,
are we talking on a scale of 1 to tentative?
Like Sunday night, maybe?
Sundays, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like Sunday, like this upcoming Sunday, we just
Sunday, give it a shot. Yeah, I think I could do that.
Sweet.
I got an idea for a AAA special.
Technically.
No.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Sunday 29th for a AAA special?
I'm busy that day.
Yeah, I've got a lot going on. I'll have to check my sketch. Drunkle. You know. No, what do you got in mind, man?
I'm ruining Mondays. Well, I'll tell you afterwards. Because I don't want to give away to these fucking animals. It's gonna be a surprise for them. But you know, it's a tentative That's right, isn't it?
Tentative.
Tentative. It's a tentative AAA meeting, but hey, fuck it. Yeah, let's sort out a fucking gaming stream first, and then we'll worry about a AAA special. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, thank you for the questions. Credible threat. No, I'm afraid I didn't see your video on the Carlos Mather Twitter feed. I think that's probably because I'm not subscribed to you then. Oh, Phil Gilmore says, I want to play something tonight. Old Squeaky Pizza says, I want to play something tonight. I don't have work till 9 tomorrow. Oh. So, yeah, it could be on the cards. Could be on the cards. But anyway, unfortunately, guys, we've reached the end of this particularly fatigued stream. We got the fatigues. I got the throats. And I'm drinking some extra special life-saving water today because I honestly don't feel well. It's just a cold. But worry not, though. If I do survive until Wednesday, that's when we're going to be back on the Fright Supremacy channel at 9:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right. All right.
There.
Oh, and Game of Aline throws a $4.99 super chat. A lot of super chats today to say you missed Pie Day. It's basically it's a pasty, and Drunkle can't commit until the end of the month. It is a pasty. I agree with that. These motherfuckers saying pastry all the time. Right. Thank you for all the pasty. Thank you for all the generous donations, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I hope your quarantines are going well. We're going to see you on Wednesday. And don't start a gang fight between a load of monkeys.
No.
No?
No.
What? You got to do the thing.
If I do the thing, you could get a strike. Give me something else.
All right. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Don't masturbate with hand sanitizer.
Or masturbate.
Or sanitizer.
And that's sage advice.